How's it going? I'm not sure what happened to the timer. I'm not sure why the timer wasn't working, but here we are. So I'm on the ground here at Cyprus, and plan on going down to Oman. As part of there's a couple of flights that I'm doing. I started the series last night. I think there's 5 flights with the virtual airline that I'm with. It's one of the achievements, so it's basically following the F1 transport for I'm not sure what Grand Prix it was actually, because I think the next Grand Prix is the next one Las Vegas. No, that's in a few months. Let's have a look, find out. Here we go. Oh, I'm behind. The Grand Prix is already taking place. It was for the Singapore Grand Prix. I'm about 2 weeks behind because I was on holiday. So, system update 13 was today as well, and I don't know why, but for some reason it took me probably about 8 hours to do an update. So I'm hoping that this is a good flight. So with that, I thought, well, we'll take the 787-10 and see how we go. So I haven't flown this in quite a while. I did fly the 787-8, the Kuro, last night. I can't imagine it'd be much different. So I picked the Etihad livery, and given that we're kind of heading that Middle East region. Okay, so yeah, so as I say, we're at Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo. We're heading to Oscar Mike Sierra. I've got a sim brief generated, Navigraph populated, Volantis populated. No, we'll just we'll go ahead and jump in. So, alright, let's get started. Hopefully my custom views are still saved. They are. Yep. It's been a while since I've flown this, so battery on, external power on. We'll go for an APU start, and we'll go right and left IRS on. We'll knock the fuel pumps left and right on as well. I'm not sure if we'll need our center tanks. We'll have a wee look. Probably not, because it's a 3-hour flight time, so we should be alright. I'll get I've got some panels and switches in front of me here, so I'll just fire them on. Seeing that they're in front of me. Alright, down to the, well, quick beer first. It's Friday night here in Melbourne on a long weekend, so I'm having a few beers. Right, okay, APU's on, that's good. Down to the CDUs, so let's see, what have we got here? So we want reference export, so that's Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo. It goes in there. Our GPS position set, so that's fine. Do the same thing again. Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo. Destination is Oscar Mike Sierra, I think it was. Yep, Mike Sierra. We're taking off from runway 22. So I'll activate that. Execute. Departure out of 22. Our SID is Kobe 10 or Kobe 1D, I think it is. Yep. Execute that. And our arrival is 08 left into Muscat. Musu. The star is Musu 1V. And transition isn't there, so we'll execute that. Go into the legs page and just sort out any discontinuities. And that all looks okay. I'm not going to bother with the mid-route, I'm just going to go sit the star, it's much easier. Even though that's totally not real world at all, but that's okay. I don't really fly real world, to be honest. Zero fuel weight, so I actually didn't check the fuel, should have done that. So our weights and balances, so let's see. 24,000 kilo for fuel, so we'll bring that down. Let's come down to about, we'll go to about 25,000, so customer reserve. And our payload is 38,000, so that comes way up. 38,000 or thereabouts. And that's already recalculated, so that's fine. Cruising altitude is 370. Cost index 52. And our reserves will go 1. Takeoff limits 15 for flaps. Center of gravity, double click to calculate, and then 1, 2, and 3. So 129, 135 is our rotate speed. That's fine. Okay. Alright, that's that setup for the moment. My keyboard has been playing up all day. Keeps losing connection. It's a wireless keyboard. I might have to wire it in. Okay, that's all good. That's good. Do we need the center tanks? Let's have a look. Nope. Okay, before I start the rest up, so I'll just show you the route in terms of where we're going. So let me just push a button here. That's the one. So there's our sim brief. So we've done our weights, we've done our altitude, we've done our cruise profile. Yep. So the cost index, everything else is okay. If I bring up Navigraph, so out of runway 22 from LCLK into 08 left at OOMS, which is Muscat in Oman. And that's basically what it looks like. So sort of head out fairly straightforward. I think that's pretty much right down the Gulf, across the United Arab Emirates. In fact, I think we actually fly right over Dubai. Yeah, we do too. That's Dubai there. Very good. And then into Oman. I don't think I've been to Oman in the sim. Maybe I have, not sure. So that's our route. I've also got Volanta running as well. So I normally run Volanta because I started running because the simulator wasn't logging my flights, so I wanted to use Volanta to log my flights. So I've got that running as well. And then I've got a couple of other things that just keep me connected to the virtual airline through FS Hub. Alright. Nope, was the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Well, what's next? What's next? What is next? So APU's on. You know what? I think we'll go for a start. Bleeds will be on. Beacon coming on, so starting the engines and start on number 2. I'm just going to sort out. So I want my range to be a little bit more, probably around 10 miles. Bring this one up to probably 40. Altitude up to 40. Was it 39,000? I think it was. 37,000. We're just over 20% on N2, so we'll inject some fuel into engine 2. We'll go LNAV, VNAV engaged. LNAV's not engaged. Oh, I won't do it until the Engine starts. Flight director's on. I'm going to hit B for setting the barometric pressure. I'm just thinking, was this not supposed to be working? Was there not supposed to be an integrated? Do I need to do a separate update to this? We'll get in the air and then I'll have a quick look. I was pretty sure I read somewhere this morning on System Update 13 there was a an update to, there was a tablet in AFB inserted into the 787-10, and there was SimBrief integration as well, unless it was down through here. Is it? Let's have a look. System maybe. Maintenance door, no. Stats, no. That's the mapping, CDU, info, CTU. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes. No, don't know. Not important, we'll get going anyway. Okay, what's next? Engine number. What have I done here? What's it say? Oh, select MFD. MFD. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Let's get engine number 1 going. Keep an eye on the N2. Have a quick look outside. Let's pretend all the passengers were boarded and checked and all that stuff was all done. Alright, over 20%. And fuel coming in. Okay. Right, engines up. Let's go. Probe heats on, hydraulics on, or the auto, not the ice, the auto. Packs on, recirculation is already on. I can hear the fans on. Door on. I think the emergency light's already set. That's pretty much it. Seatbelt signs the auto. Okay, doke. Taxi lights on. And that's also okay. So we're going to, let's have a quick look at the taxiway. It's a single runway here, I believe. So I think it's literally, it's actually behind us. So I'll roll forward and do a left-hand turn. Roll down Charlie on the Alpha onto runway 22. Alright, park and brake off. Park and brake back on. One thing I forgot. APU off. Alright, park and brake off. Power coming in. Just angle that a little bit better. I want to see the terrain on this one, weather on that one. I'm just going to take this nice and slow because this thing is a big heavy beast. So a little bit. I'm going to size that bad boy. Okay, dope. Here we go. Not watching where we're going. Let's turn on the runway now. I think there's a plane coming in. I have to wait for him to come in. Like in the real world, you would probably wait for him to come in, I'd imagine. Not really sticking to the line somewhere. That's okay. We'll not worry ourselves too much about it. Alright. No, we've got lots of time. We're not going to wait for him. So 1, 2, 3 on the flaps. Just roll those down. You know what? Let's watch this guy land. So this is probably this will be I'm gonna knock the transponder on as well. This will be FS traffic. Right, all warnings are cleared. Flaps are set ish. One more. Flaps are now set. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff. Okay, so our rotate speed was 135. Everything else is good to go. Just waiting on our mate. I'm surprised it's no one we know. Is he gonna go around? So FS traffic does this thing where it always goes around. Well, the first one goes around, the second one doesn't. At least he's got the right livery. Nice. Very nice indeed. Right, let's roll forward. Power coming in. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. A bit more power than that. It's a big heavy beast this. Although I think the headwind A330 is more difficult to control, if I'm honest. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go, so I'm just going to line up on the center line and then gun it. It looks good to me. Got 50% on the power and toga. Auto throttle on. Toga. Arm, LNAV, VNAV. There we go. Stabilizer wasn't set. We'll set that now. Stabilizer now green. Bit of a rookie mistake there. We got down a little bit. Oh. Still got the wrong screen. And I've just grabbed the mic thinking it was the yoke. It was a very odd lift off, wasn't it? Gear up. Got mic's just a little bit too close to the yoke. That's okay, I fixed it now. Okay. Just keeping the nose down on around 10 degrees. Mainly because I can't let it retract beyond that. Okay, I'm gonna hit autopilot on. That's why I was keeping it down. We jumped in. Junior Dizzle, welcome aboard. I knew it was gonna jump like that. That's what happens when it flaps up. Junior Dizzle, thanks for the follow. Okay, so where are we at? Let's see. Crew, what's it say? Checklist incomplete. Yeah, no worries. We don't need checklist. We do, but you know, not on a Friday. Alright, let's see. Alright, flaps up, gear up. Up we come. Not actually sure how to clear those warnings. Legs looking okay. We're turning on to our right. That's looking good. I'm just going to bring that range back a little bit. Also just move the mic out of the way a little bit there as well. Okay, so I meant to increase the range, not decrease. One brake set, no worries. Let's keep that forward. Alright. 10,000 feet, so landing lights off, taxi lights off. I just heard the ping for the seatbelt signs, that's on automatic, so that's good. Everything else is all A-OK. Yep, excellent. Right, while we're heading for cruise, I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can find the release notes on System Update 13, because I'm sure I read, I'm just going to put in 787-10, I was sure that I read that it was, there was a tablet introduced. Which, and like I did some significant updates today, I updated everything, so I'm not really sure. I must have missed something, I'm not really sure why it hasn't come across. So let me just have a quick read at this. Alright, so it's not that. It's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so here we go. So we're just, I'm on sim flight. I'll bring up the screen here. It was telling me, yes, I knew all that. There, 787 EFB. Huh. FS Elite, what a great website. Fantastic. So update 13 out, yes. Some of the standard, yeah. Have I missed something? Can I integrate all request payload wind data? Right. Okay. So I did see that. It's probably a bit late now. That's it there. No SimBrief login defined. Okay, perfect. Use setting page to log in. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. So settings page. Where's settings? Settings. Menu. It's gonna be menu button here somewhere. Index. Settings. Oh, next page. Here we go. Here we go. Right, how do we do this? Give me a second. Let me just. Wait, listen. Hang on a second. No, don't you start. What is my user information thing? Account settings. Ah, here we go. Right. Put that one over here. Just bear with me one moment. Right, here we go. So, SimBrief is in. Now, obviously, there's no point doing it now, but let's see if it does the wins and stuff. It might do something, never know. So when they said that they've updated when they've introduced an AFB, they've really just integrated the CDU with SimBrief then. Right, uplink, purge, all load. Right, one button. This might screw things up a good bit, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Well, it has it's updated to right, see that? Wow, that's impressive. Right. So position is. Yeah, it does bring up. I guess it's entered in. It's entered in all of the waypoints. We just have a quick look. Citat. Yep. Brilliant. So it's obviously left out the arrival, which would be correct. But I'm gonna put it in now. It left. Because I'm not flying with an ATC. I never do. I haven't had a crack on VATSIM yet, but I'm sort of chomping at the bit to do VATSIM. And the ATC in this is just horrible, so you know, execute that. Happy days. Okay, there we go. Checklist incomplete. Checklist incomplete norm. Let's clear that discontinuity. Well, what do you mean checklist incomplete? Where's my checklist? You normally get a checklist on the I think it's the takeoff page. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well no, I mean I've already taken off, so it sort of makes sense for that to reset. Not sure. Set that way. There we go. So Volanta's given us a 2.5 hour flight time from here. We still haven't reached our cruising altitude. That's really annoying me. Pretty handy. It's a little bit. No, it's fine. Okay. What else came out? So let's see. So we had the. Let's quickly check this. White dot fix, brilliant. I'll tell you what, I had some problems with white dot last night. It was actually causing the cursor to just start doing its own thing. It was very frustrating. And then I wasn't able to click something, and yeah, it was all over the place. '40th anniversary fixes. It was the 40th anniversary, not last year. Then we fixing it now. Very, very briefly read these this morning, but I was still half asleep, and then I was sitting working all day, so well, doing stuff, you know. It was interesting though when it did the update. It not only did it take, first of all, it said it was going to be 6 gig, and that took all morning. It was hanging on one file for a long time, and then it installed okay, and that was okay. Then Content Manager brought up some of these like errors. Basically, I don't know what the errors were. I didn't actually look at them too closely. But anyway, there was a few errors anyway, and then after that, the sim crashed. So no surprise there. And then after that happened, we'll just bring us sort of slide out. And after that happened, it basically started update from scratch, and that seemed to go through okay. Then I get into Content Manager and started updating the thing again, all the the world updates and stuff. Crashed again, and then third time lucky. So, but yeah, it literally took 8 hours. 8 hours to update. I always have problems with sim updates and world updates every time. Very, very annoying. Right, let's give this a little go. Oh, it's my mixer. That's not supposed to be on screen. There we go. Let's give this a little go. Here we go. The 787 is pretty nice, like, isn't it? It's a nice looking aircraft, you know. I was on the 787-10 a few weeks back, and it's good. It's pretty good. Comfortable. Probably not as good as I think the A380s still have the beat on it, but it was pretty comfortable. It was pretty good. I had this turbulence for just like steady turbulence, maybe I would say it was probably for a good couple of hours, and a good maybe 3 or 4 hours. And you know what? It actually wasn't that bad. It was kind of. I'm not sure if it woke me up or put me to sleep, but it was okay as far as turbulence goes, you know. Compared to, you know, getting hit by lightning or something, it was just this kind of wobble, just constant kind of wobble the whole way the whole time for a couple of hours. I'm just going to double check everything. So obviously we're at top of climb, we're at cruise, so we passed our transition altitude a long time ago, so I should have put the barrel over to standard, which I've done now. What's with the turn? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. We could probably push our speed up a little bit, so I'll do that. Just get up around the 290 mark. Was it 290? Yep. So let's see, VNav, we'll go dot 8. Yeah, it's 70. Just to push that up a little bit. Nope, I was going to go 890. You know what? I should have. Yep, that's it there. Spot on. I'll speed us up a little bit. Get us there a little bit quicker. So that's 218. So in 2 hours time, what I'll do is I'll double check the I plan to do at least 2 flights. I'm going to do sort of around about the same duration, so I'll do the next leg as well. So in about 2 hours I'll check the update. Oh no, so it was updated, so that's okay. So I'll take the 747 for the second flight then. So I haven't flown that in a long time. I mainly fly the PMDG 737 as well as the Phoenix A320. I do have my favourite aircrafts, you know. Like I love the Comanche, PC-12. I like the 146 BAE. A330, it's not bad as well, the fly-by-wire. It looks like I'm looking away, but I've got another screen over here. It's actually the main sort of browser screen, so I'm just looking for something. See if I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set a goal. That's what I'm gonna do on Twitch. Well, that one's okay. I think that's right. Start. Ah, there we go. Should have customed the. I should have customed the thing, the noise, the chime. So that's good. I forgot. I meant to say that earlier. I'm very new to this whole streaming Twitch thing. I only discovered Twitch about 6 months ago. No, 9 months ago. I like this overlay though. This purple thing that shows you where I'm going to, what altitude I'm at, and so that comes out of Volanta, and it's just always running. It's pretty handy. Yeah, I like that. So, okay, so that was shared, so let me see, so is that what that alert box thing is? Edit alerts. Let's see what this does. I think I'm pushing the boundary a little bit here, am I? Nah, that's okay, we'll leave it, This warning's still there, it's still annoying me. So it's Friday night here in Melbourne, night before the grand final. The AFL grand final. And then the NRL Rugby League grand final, I think, is on Sunday. Collingwood and Brisbane are in the AFL grand final, so it's going to be a good day. The weather here has been just gorgeous the last few days. It was spectacular today, but really warm, sunny, not a cloud in the sky, not even any haze. Like, the visibility was just absolutely fantastic. Perfect day for VFR flying around Melbourne and Western Victoria. So no idea how to change that alert. Wouldn't worry about it. I'll fix it up some more time. So yeah, really good day. So I mentioned I'm doing this on this achievement for the virtual airline. I'll just give you a quick look at that. I'm not going to the whole thing in depth, but long story short, it's the whole thing is hosted on FS Hub. The virtual airline's called Firefly Air. I'll go into detail on another day, but just to give you a quick idea or a sense of what it is, I'll just open up the achievement. So these are the 5 legs that I mentioned. So it's following the real world Grand Prix tour. So it started off in, I think it was Abu Dhabi, I think it was when it started this season. And since the start of the season, we've been following, and this is just one of many achievements. These are all the achievements: single flight, multi-flight. And to give you an idea, the previous, there goes the Red Bull transport. So I've done that one. That was from Melbourne to Perth. That was a while ago. So I was obviously heading toward Baku for the Grand Prix there. So I haven't done these two. and this is for the Singapore Grand Prix. So this was a couple of weeks ago, as I mentioned earlier. I was off, I was on holiday, and out of the country for a few weeks. So basically, going to Singapore Grand Prix, gives you a little bit of information about it, the route, and a few images and stuff. This is leg 2 that we're on. So the first leg went from, I think that was Milan to Cyprus. And then you got to fly one of these aircraft as well, and it's all integrated with SimBrief, and then you get awarded points. Same as the second leg, so it's 1,454 nautical miles, going from Cyprus to Oman. We're in the 787-10, which is listed here. We'll get 250 base points for it, but we'll also get our time in the air as well, or experience points for time in the air. And then that goes into a league, and it goes into a score, and it goes into all sorts of other stuff. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I think we'll do leg 2 and 3 tonight. That'll take us just over, they're thereabouts 2,400 miles, nautical miles. As I mentioned, I think we'll do leg 3 in the 747-8, and then I'll finish 4 and 5 tomorrow. I'll move on to the next one after that. That's the plan, man. That is the plan. Right, bit of music, I think. Let me just set it up here. It's funny that tune, that song is actually it's about being on a plane flying over a desert. So very appropriate. That's the instrumental version. See what this one is. It's the same one. Oh yeah, I know what this is. It's better. Alright. We're cruising along nicely, 37,000 feet. I meant to mention actually we're on real time and real weather. And let's see who's. Yeah, I'm on the Southeast Asian server as well. In case anyone wants to buzz me on a F-18 or something. Interesting. Trying to get the flight sim track working, but it's just not working. Keeps sending me the wrong page. I'll have to look out of the game. That's a pity. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well, can't be helped. And all that. That checklist incomplete is I hit the wrong button. This will make for some interesting content now. Listen to the engine shutting down. Look at that. I hit the wrong button. I didn't even know that button existed. That was like Control 6. It was like a kill switch. Brilliant. Let's do it the quick and easy way, shall we? Control E that back up. Thank you. Brilliant. I had no idea you could do that. No idea. Let's just hope. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to start. Auto start, yep, okay. Wow. Luckily we've got plenty of altitude to help us, but starting the engines at 37,000 feet isn't gonna be pretty. Absolute belter. So what I meant to do was just hit Control 5, which is my, or sorry, Alt 5, which is my shortcut key to go to look at the CDU. Or back up now. I'll come back up the altitude and get back on course when I'm ready. I'll let the engines come up first. Let's see if the autopilot kicks in. Yeah, it does. Auto throttle. It's going to struggle a little bit, I reckon. I meant to do that. Alright, that's good. Don't need those. They haven't reset yet. I'll wait for those switches to reset. There's, yep, that's them done now. You can hear the engines firing up. There we go. It's better. Auto throttle's back on. Okay, that was a good one. APU come back off, and yeah. So what I was going to do was, or is, this. Where'd it go? That way? That way? That way? That way? That way? No. Where is it? That way? Take off. Take off? Take off. 15. Center of gravity. Oops. Center of gravity. Sort of. Nah, it's not gonna work. Obviously it's not gonna work. But I want to get rid of that stupid checklist thing. Okay. Back to the exit. That was a good one. Spin the camera up a little bit. What's in here? No. I haven't set these up. I really should. I wonder if that's... No. So I need to shortcut these somehow, somewhere. Yeah, they're pretty good. The lights on. It's pretty quiet inside, isn't it? Oh. Very quiet inside. I think I actually haven't really walked around this cockpit either. I'm pretty sure. Has it got? Yeah, it does too. Look at that. Not awesome. So I'm in the real world. I'm quite sure that that's the electrical control to retract the seat. I'm pretty sure there's no cabin models. No, doesn't go any further. Okay, we're heading back for 37,000 feet. And we're back up to full speed and power, which is good. And our checklist warning is still there. Not much we can do about that at the moment. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see what this does. No, don't want to do that. Flight Sim Trackers just come up on the page to say add me to the channel or something, but every time I click on it, it brings me to a page it's dead, it doesn't exist. So it's kind of pointless. It's a pity I haven't got this thing working yet. Like it's been there for a long time, hasn't it? You know, it's been sitting there for 3 years. This was the first plane I think that I jumped into when 2020 first came out in August 2020, and it was rubbish. It was terrible. I think it took me about 3 months just to do one long haul flight from JFK to Heathrow, because every time it got to the approach, it just crashed, as in the sim crashed, and the performance was horrible, just horrible. I mean, and at the time I think I was running a 1060, so maybe that's fair enough, but you know. People are still running the game today on a 1080 Ti or a 1070 Ti. Looks fine, you know. Although to be fair, the CPU, can't remember what it was. It wouldn't have been that great. It was probably like a an i5 80. No, it wouldn't have been an 8400. It would have been. It might have been an 8400. Might have been. So pretty dated now, obviously. Coming back on 37,000 feet ish, almost there. We've got a nice tailwind here as well. So our ground speed's 560 knots. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty quick. All right, let's I need another beer. So I'm gonna play. I'm not even sure what it is. Just let me set it up and we just set it up and we'll stick on some music. That's yeah, I'm still messing around with that track. It's actually an instrumental, slightly different, reimagined kind of version of a previous song. So let's say I'll probably get put up for copyright on it. Although I own the rights, so it's fine. But it's yeah, I started messing around with it a few weeks ago. needs a lot of work, obviously. It needs a lot of work in terms of what I want to do with it. You know what I mean? So, but that's it. You know, see where we go. Stick with music on the background here, we will. Oh, we heard that one. It's a bit loud. Look. Better. Not that one, not that one. See what this one is. No, I heard that one too. Let's go this one. This one does more play. That's interesting. Oh, hold on. Right. Play. Ah, here we go. This is a good tune, actually. Let's fire this one up. That was pretty cool. Seeing the actually, I don't know. I didn't even catch what it was flying over. It's cool. There we go, so we're travelling nicely. Cheers. Oh, hit the wrong button. How do you fix that? Oh, got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go, that's what I was looking for. So a few minutes to find it. The dog's behind me. He's chewing on his bone, which is good. Keeps him busy. Keeps him quiet. So I'm not sure if there's anything else new in the CDU. I think it's literally just that sim brief integration. That's the checklist I was looking for there. Look. Pre-flight, before start, before taxi, and you've seen them. You've seen them somewhere. Let's pretend we've done them all. I wonder if these are new. Because the warning's well, I think the warning's new. I haven't flown the 787-10 in quite a while. I'm assuming the warning's new. I think it is. It's still there. Check incomplete norm. Check list incomplete norm. Normal menu, pre-flight, checked. Before start, checked. Doesn't let you do anything with that. Before taxi, checked. Auto brake RTO, yep. After takeoff, checked. And descent, well, no point looking at descent or approach just yet. So why don't we reset it? Reset all. Right? Pre-flight? Right. It could be bugged. Could be. Who knows? I'm going to assume it's probably not bugged. But you never know. Look better. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. We have enough fuel. Oh, starting to speed up a little bit for some reason. So our ground speed's still pretty good. It's at 560 knots. Just a bit of turbulence. So let's see, where are we? So I think we're currently flying over Iraq. It appears that we're flying over Iraq. So we've just, according to Volanta, we left Cyprus. We flew over Lebanon. We then crossed over into Iraq. Oh, we entered Syria first. Or Syria. Then we entered Iraqi airspace. I'm just trying to work out if we're going to cross into Kuwait or not. I'm not entirely sure. I can't really make out the border. I think we stay in Iraqi airspace, and then we head across the Gulf, the Persian Gulf, into the Emirates. So that's what it looks like. So I'll just bring it up. I'll bring it up on screen here so you can see. So that's what I'm looking at. So we took off out of Syria, headed across Lebanon, Cyprus, Lebanon, and then Syria. I'm not really sure what this place belongs to, but let's just assume it's either going to be, because it's connected. Looks like it's got a land. Looks like it's a land border or a bridge or a causeway maybe with Iraq. I'm assuming this is all land. We fly down across the right, and I was looking at this to see if we actually cross into Kuwait or not, but I don't think we do. I think that's the border there. It's hard to tell. Into the Persian Gulf, across Dubai, and then into Oman. Or sorry, across the Arab Emirates and then into Oman. Oh, it's an airport. So we've got, according to this, an hour and a half to go. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Didn't work anyway. Alright. So I've flown over Iraq many times in the real world, and I gotta say it does look just like that. Like, it's usually blue skies and, you know, just desert. Doesn't really surprise me there whatsoever. Alright, let's see what else we put on here. Just looking for an instrumental track to put on. That's not the one I was looking for, but it'll do. There we go. Sorry, that was a bit of a struggle. I don't think I've ever heard the instrumental version of the song before. Ever. Looks pretty cool. Got it. Sorry. I keep doing that. I'm just testing a few things. That's better. So we're just coming over. We're just about to hit Basra. So we're not Basra. Yeah, Basra. So we're not too far from the Persian Gulf, and then we're probably only about, I want to say maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes from top of the descent. Can't see it just yet. Look at that. So we're still over Iraq at the moment. Although the scenery is not going to change too much when we hit the Emirates or Oman. Although to be fair, like there's a bit of greenery down this side of the country. I think that's... Oh no, Basra will be in front of us. Where's the Gulf anyway? The Persian Gulf. So far so good. The 787-10 hasn't caused us any problems so far. Can't complain too much with that. So okay. That's it here. That down. That's a good tune. Captain Tommy. So the problem is when you do those wee types of videos in this environment, in this area, like, it's just all blue skies and not much happening. Like, you much prefer a bit of weather and the clouds and coming through the clouds, and just a little bit of context in the foreground, I suppose, Still looks pretty good though on the playback. What I need to do is actually figure out, I need to set up a proper scene where it goes into cinematic view and applies filters and all that sort of stuff. I was trying to do that earlier on, but I didn't. Oops, I didn't do it right. I was trying to add a filter, but it wouldn't let me. Trying a couple of things here to see if this works. Oh no, that did not work at all. Let's go to that. Don't know what happened there. Yeah. No, don't think it's gonna work. Alright, let's see where we are. So we're currently, let's bring up our map. I'll bring up Navigraph as well, sure, why not? There we go. So we're just about to enter the Gulf. That's why it's nice and blue out there. There's the coast. Which would indicate we're not too far away from our destination. So roughly about an hour to go. So that's what, 45 minutes or so to top of descent, give or take. Let's have a look. Still can't see much. Too many waypoints in the way. Excuse me. One of the things I should have said earlier on was the sim brief integration in this. We hit the request, and I didn't see it give me any wins, but it certainly seemed to give me the it put in the route with all the legs and the waypoints. It was pretty good. Like, it's very good, very good. That's right. I was reading up on sim update 13, wasn't it? And where did that go? Did I close it? Oh, that's still here. Alright, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Because I haven't actually read it yet. So, the Airbus A3, the A310, hopefully they fixed that autopilot issue it was having. For me, it kept randomly just doing nosedives, which is really odd for an Airbus. Alright, here we go. So both planes now support data uplink features via SimBrief. This allows the pilot to request the right payload and wind forecasts on the appropriate CDU pages. We've also added payload and fuel management pages to help pilots load the planes more optimally. You'll find that under settings page in CDU. 787-10 now comes with the EFB enabled. At the moment, its sole purpose is to calculate takeoff performance settings and to send the data back to FMC. Additionally, a first iteration of computed and programmed settling. So hang on a second. So this is supposed to be enabled. Right. So MSFS. Turn on EFB 787-10. 19 hours ago. How to use the EFB in the Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. We'll turn on sim update. Here we go. Here's not found. I turned the engine on. 9 hours ago. TikTok. Okay, I don't have TikTok. Can you watch TikTok without having it? Let's find out. Verification ticket. Oh, I can't do. 4 minutes. Go on. Hang on. What's it saying? We've already created a flight plan using SimBrief. Automation options to load our fuel payload, etc. Okay, yeah, that's good. Watch for your substate. We can do perfect. Yep. Focus on the AFP. Yeah. You guys see this? Yep. So how do you turn that on? Like, I literally said earlier on, it's a pity this isn't working. Like, the power button, I can hear it being pushed, but it ain't doing nothing. Nothing. Right.
Hi everyone.
It's the same video. This was already on. Why the won't turn on after sim update 13. Oh, that's that page again. Does anybody in the there's anyone in the chat? Let me have a look. Does anyone in the chat let me know if the how to get the tablet working? Because it ain't working for me, this one here. So on that screen that was on. Unless there would be an external power button or something, would there? I seriously doubt it. But the power button's there, you hold it in, single click, none of that works. So let me keep looking here. So let's see, 77. Based on, click on the small light bulb to turn lights on or off. Click on the small light bulb. Click on the small light bulb. What light bulb? That's power, menu, brightness. There'll be something that I'm not doing right, obviously, because, you know, it's clearly working, like it's on other sims or screens. I mean, it's only calculate. Unless it maybe does it turn itself off once you're in the air. Maybe. Maybe. We'll try it on the ground. Or do you have to have the checklist done? Before it turns itself on or something, maybe? You know? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we'll check it. We'll check it in the air, I think. Or on the ground. So anyway, back to what we're doing. Okay, so open support data uplinks, yes, that's good. 787 comes with EFB enabled, available. Add sim brief, yes. Add route request, yes. Add when uplink functionality. Weight and balance. VNav added support for step climbs. Okay, that's good. Right, that's good. Added cruise, climb, cruise, descent pages. Yep, same as the PMDG, so that's handy. Added cruise, climb, related functionality to perf. This could be perf init, cruise, progress, and legs pages. Add a max angle. Nav radio. So that was all 787. That's a mass. Or is that both? It's probably both. And then the 747 only. Added fuel management option. Fuel management, okay. Fuel warning, blah blah blah. Yep, that's good. It's a massive update. No wonder why it took 8 hours to download. It's huge. Massive update. What time is it in Ireland? I'll let Big Boss know. SU13. Huge. Alright, so that's good. Huge update, massive. Look at that. Look at all these. So it was these planes earlier on that were updating that kept crashing on. The world updates were fine, they were okay. UK Ireland coastline displays open seam near British Airways. Nice just doing a flight. France and Benelux. Nordics. Germany, Iberia. Malta, yeah. Oh. No wonder why it took so long to download today. Like it took 8 hours. 8 hours to download. I know it was messing around a little bit, but you know, 8 hours to download like that's a lot. Like originally it said 6 gig, and then it come up in the actual installation manager as 3 gig, and then it was another 3 gig later. Well, it was 6 gig. Have a look. Not much traffic around. Had a couple multiplayer people on there, but there's not much. There's Hanson. Is that top of the descent there, is it? Can't really tell. Doesn't look like a T. You should tell me on that. Now, this is where I need to learn the 787 a little bit more, so it obviously should give me distance to top of descent, which it isn't here. Can't go to the next page either. Okay. I want to be doing it. It could be a limitation with the aircraft. Oh yeah, okay. Right, let's see where we are. We're making pretty good progress. We've got a decent tailwind here. It's been hovering around that sort of 550 to 560 knot tailwind, which is good. So I can't actually remember what time it took off. I didn't run the clock, I don't think. There you go, elapsed time, 1 hour 52, so 2 hours. Yeah, it was giving us a 3 hour flight time, so it's about right. In fact, we'll come in under the 3 hour flight time, I reckon, or thereabouts. So we're just over the Persian Gulf. There you go. It's telling us 55 minutes. We're here, heading for there. So yeah, we're good. We're a good 2/3 of the way there, which is good. Just checking on Navigraph. Yeah, we're making good progress. So we are. And we've got a bit of traffic coming in now. Look, there's Hanson. There's Socket Microsoft. What a great what a great username. That's brilliant. IBM 111 or IBM 111 or IBM 111 or IBM 11.1. Not really sure. Suck at Microsoft, that's a cracker. Very good. Right, bit of music I think. Bit of music. Let's do this. I played the first tune, I was like, we've already listened to that one. Then I played the second tune, I was like, we've already listened to that one. Then I played the third tune, I was like, we've already listened to that one. So need to allocate some more music. I think actually, you know what I might do? I think it's this one. No, it's not. I haven't got the number, so it's this one. This does. Oh yeah, here we go. This will help. We'll have to go through and set all the music up, cue it all up and all that sort of stuff. Scoot this camera up a little bit. It's super clear out there, huh? So it's live time, live weather. And look at that, just not a cloud in the sky. They actually look like clouds. Did I just say not a cloud in the sky and point to clouds? Like the only clouds you could see. Look at this. I did. Oh my god. Not a cloud in the sky, huh? And I pointed right at the clouds. Look at this livery. It's very clean, isn't it? Like, look at the resolution's fantastic. Very clean though. Not a cloud in the sky. Pointed straight to the clouds. That's a cracker. The only clouds in the sky. Brilliant. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Let me see, where is it? Here we go. Let's see how this works. Goes a bit low, but not. There we go. So loud. and that tune is heavily inspired by there we go. Heavily inspired by my favorite band of all time. It's in the description on my profile if you wanna have a look. Happy days. So what's that there? Traffic? Where's the traffic? It was telling me to the same, was it? Oh, there. There it goes. Not as close as the one earlier on. The one earlier was a lot closer. Okay, so I think we're probably, I reckon we're only, without looking, half an hour from top of the descent. Let's have a look. 39 minutes to bottom of flight, so that's good. Actually, I think it tells you up there, doesn't it? Yeah, it does too. So 12:14 Zulu time for landing, and we're at 11:35 Zulu at the moment. I'll leave you with a little bit of music while I go get another beer. Bear with me. I'll just do this manually. pretty cool. So so I really, yeah. So I like I sort of like the instrumental stuff, you know. There's words to all these songs, but and lyrics and stuff, but it's always good to have showcase the instrumental sort of side of things too. God, I love a cold beer. Right, I'm looking for the next one. I know which one it is, I just can't seem to find it. Which is very odd because it should be there. Very odd. Oh, that's going to take a few minutes to see if I can find this thing. Oh, hang on, it might be in here. Ah, here we go. No. This one. It's not that one. So if it's not there, oh, hang on, we're getting closer. No, it's not there either. It's got to be on here. So I'm going through multiple hard drives because there's songs and music and project files and stuff everywhere. I think this is what I was looking for. No, it's not. This is very interesting because if it's not here, I'm not really sure where it is. It's not that, but I'll just put something on for the moment. It's not there either. I hope it's. I know where it is. There's a 2 terabyte hard drive in the machine that's in that wardrobe behind me. It's in there. It's definitely in there. It's backed up onto my other external hard drive, which I don't have plugged in. That's why I can't see it. It's also on my phone. There's a lead, and there's my phone. Should be able to make this work. Right, let's see. I'm not sure what's going on there. This is really interesting. It's actually bringing up Nothing Found under that title, even though I listen to it all the time. Well, there's no external storage, so where would I put it? It's not under the music folder, which is just odd. So it must be under another folder. Ah, I was looking for that. That's good. It is. I just found a song that we actually don't have anymore, so that's good. It's not the one I'm looking for though. So it's not not in there. What would it be? So that should be Dubai Airport right below us. The gateway to the Middle East and the rest of the world. Found it. What was a pain in the ass to find? No, it's not the right one. I think that one is. Let's find out. At least I know which folder it's in now. There's Dubai behind us. No. That last song, medley, I should say. I actually listened to it. So all the music tonight's been all original music. It's all instrumental versions of some of the stuff that me and Big Boss Robinson produce. He's also on the streaming on Flight Sim. The last one was it actually came on when I was on a I think it was a Boeing 717 traveling from Brisbane to Townsville, and whatever way we were banking around and we were doing it on the approach, but it was like a steep bank to the right and then down to the runway. And that song was playing. I was at the window seat, and the song was playing when I was doing it. I was just looking out, those blue skies like that, and it looked incredible. And it was very it was as if you were in a cinematic kind of piece. You know, it was cool. It was pretty cool. Right, I have a funny feeling that we should have been descending a long time ago, so so we might start descending. Let's drop it down to, I haven't looked at the chart yet, but let's drop it down to 2,000 feet. Nothing's come up to say you need to descend, but like that's telling me 9,000, so I don't think the top of descent has been programmed in properly. Look at that. Boy, did I hit that at the right time. Alright, speed break out for obvious reasons. Okay, so it's top of descent. Here we go. So speed break out, auto throttle's on. Alright, let's have a look at our charts. That's the one. Okay, so here we go. We've literally just entered into the star, so that's good. I'll just keep an eye on that rate of descent, but we're a little bit behind. Alright, so we're landing on 8 left. Let's go look at our approach chart for 8 left. Okay, so our altitude, so localizer is 108.9, so let me set that up first. Actually, it doesn't work in this. Hang on. I gotta do it here. So we're 108.9. And our course is 084. Alright. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'll just set the radio. So, I was about to set up a multi-panel, but I just realized it doesn't actually integrate with the 787, although it might do in the new from the new update, but we'll see. I haven't checked it. Okay, altitude into the feathers 2200, 2000 should be okay, and our decision is at 235, and our runway elevation is that one. 25 feet. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Have a quick look at the weather. Probably don't need to, but we'll look at the winds. So we've got a 6-knot headwind. We'll take that. So that's fine, no problem with that. No issues there at all. Alright. So we're coming down, so we're way behind on our rate of descent, so I might just speed that up a little bit. 19,000, 11,000 behind. 324. You know what? I actually think we might be okay. I think we'll be alright. We're coming down real fast. Like, real fast. I guess a rapid descent. That's the one. Bring that back up. It was at 50. We're not close enough. Yeah. Who's that? El Ordle? El Ordi? El Ordi? I Lordy? I hope I get that right. Welcome aboard. Thanks to the fellow. So we're just coming into Muscat in Oman. We're descending like you wouldn't believe, because we were playing some music and we got lost in it. Well, we'll say we, I mean it was really me. But here we are. Here we are. Okay, so we're coming down. We're still 6,500 feet from where we should be. But that's okay. I reckon we'll get there. I reckon we'll get there. And yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So there's the runway. We are, yeah, we're pretty yeah. I might have to have we stalled a little bit on our descent? I think we have. Actually, you know what? Oh, it's because we're slowing down. Yeah, okay. Like, we'll let the plane do its thing, and I reckon we can get down. Fuck, I might have to go now. We're 10 miles out. Okay. I reckon no. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. 10 miles. Now the lights on. Taxi lights on. No, we're not gonna be okay. My aircraft. Right up here. We're gonna throttle back. I'm gonna go a couple of notches of flaps here. And I'm also going to deploy my gear. Yes, I know. We're gonna miss it. We're not gonna make it. This will be fun. There's no hope in hell I get down on time and slow it down at the same time. No chance. No chance. So obviously we should do a correct a missed approach. This is much more fun. And let's be serious, like the 787-10's flight model, you know, like it is a bit arcadey, you know what I mean? That's interesting. I don't think I should be hearing alarms on the external view, but there we go. So I can get down okay, no problem. Can I slow down? That's the question. Can I slow down? We're about to find out. No chance. A few stutters there. I always get stutters coming into airports. Don't know why. It'll clear. Should be fine now, like. But I always get them. Even though I'm on the 4090, just always get them when I'm coming into the airport. Right, so my touchdown speed to be around about 160 knots. So the flaps are deploying there. That's why I'm floating a little bit. I'm going to apply a little bit of thrust just to give me better control because I have no control here. And I'm going to let it touch down, hold the nose, and we're down. Oh, Jesus, what's going on? Whoa, shit. I wonder if that's just because we touched down too fast. Jeez, that was brutal. Wow. Okay, so what do we get? So flow give us 100 and something. Landing rate monitor could be what, 252. Not bad considering. See if we can get turned here. The reverses aren't working for some reason. Oh, they're working now. Just make sure they're stowed. Speed brakes down, flaps in. Come on. Reverses in? Yep. Come on, let's go. Landing lights off, strobe lights off. All things considered, that wasn't a bad landing, except for I'm not really sure why it sharply kind of turned on me. There was no crosswind, was there headwind? Yeah. We're over here in park beside this Rex, which by the way is an Australian airline, new Australian airline too. I don't think they've branched out the international flights yet. I didn't even know I had Rex liveries. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Muscat. Clearly default scenery, obviously. Right, we'll blitz in here. Badly. Close enough. Close enough. Look at that. Right, land the lights off. External power is available, so we may as well whack it on. Engines off. See if GSX works. This will be fun. Oh. Look at the state of that parking. What disaster that was. Picking off. GSX is hopeless in them. Right, okay, so that's that one. Let's have a look at the next flight. What time is it? Yeah, it should be alright.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, not that. You balloon. Here we go. So if I refresh that, I should get a little tick. There we go. This is the next one. So I'm just gonna see how long it's gonna take. Before I actually commit to doing it, because I am up at 5 AM, which is in about 7 hours. To join a stream actually, to join the legendary one and only Two-Tone Murphy on a group flight, which is the final group flight that I'll be on in this, iteration of the current time zones. Daylight savings is coming and British summertime's ending, so that'll make it easier. 747 was going to do, wasn't it? So they all I think the clocks change. Is it? It's got to be this weekend. Yeah, it is this weekend. Yeah, it's Sunday. Something like that. So that's another 2 hours flying time, I think. I don't think I'll have time. Yeah, 2 hours. No, I don't think I'll have time. We'll try GSX again, will we?
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Good morning.
Requested.
Oh, it's working, look. Happy days. Alright, GSX, good crack, like. Should have parked this better. There we go. So, no, I think, yeah, if I've got, I think I'll leave it there for tonight. So I'm gonna jump on to the group flight tomorrow with Tom Murphy. It's about 7 hours time. And then I reckon, I'm not sure, but I reckon myself and Big Boss Robinson will probably do a joint stream, either probably tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, it'll be definitely Sunday. So, well, not definitely Sunday, but tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure what time yet. So a couple of things to do, a couple of things on. So I might just leave it there, and yeah, I think I might just leave it there, and yeah, I'll probably be back on. I'll definitely do a stream myself on Sunday, and I think we'll do some group streams tomorrow. The group streams are pretty fun, actually, and the group flights are fantastic. So, yep, not too bad. All right, I'll leave it there. So, thanks very much for joining. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in, Junior Dizzle, and I think it's Ilordy or Ilordy. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but welcome on board. Good to see you, and yeah, we'll catch you next time.